Alright, welcome back here of the Ironman series. Now, as you guys are aware, we've been grinding along on this profile, and today will be another very big grind, and that's because we're in the dwarven mines. Now, we've been doing some progress here in the dwarven mines. We've been working away, grinding away on our commissions, and we actually reached a few very large milestones, which will actually unlock certain recipes that we have to grind towards to complete in the future. Now, the thing is that there's certain tools available for us here to make this grind a lot faster, and we're gonna go ahead and try to work towards one of them. Now, of course, before we get into that, make sure you guys do subscribe, join the code. I've seen so many comments here on our channel that we deserve more subscribers, so you guys can make that possible. So definitely share our channel with a friend, family member, or even just throw it in the Discord, guys. Help us out here if you guys really think we deserve more. I've also been seeing in the comments down below that some of you guys were asking if we ever do get YouTube rank, do we only get one YouTube rank, or do we both get YouTube rank? Do we each get a YouTube rank? So the only way to find out is, of course, getting that YouTube rank. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. So there you have it. We are sitting in the dwarven mines. Now, I've spent hours already in this mine here. You know, I've already smelt like mithril. My clothing were full of like just dirt from being in here for so many hours. We officially hit Heart of the Mountain 5 a while ago here. I never made a video about it until now, so we'll put a little clip in here while I finally hit Heart of the Mountain 5, and it was just so rewarding to do, and I was so excited to do it. Okay, so as you can see, we're very close, 99.6% here. Let's claim it. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And boom, Heart of the Mountain tier 5. Crazy, absolutely insane here, guys. So it actually took us 199 commissions to do this here, so almost 200 commissions, which is very good, very nice. And I think we're one away actually to hit another like milestone here, which is really cool. As you can see, we get the travel scroll towards the dwarven mines. Actually, not one away; it's actually another 51 away, so we can work on towards that. But really happy so far. Heart Mountain 5, which is crazy. As you guys saw, a nice little flashback to the good old days where I hit Heart Mountain 5 when this update came out. It took me roughly a bit over 2 weeks here to do that. At first, I started grinding a lot of the commissions. I did more than the dailies. So I was doing my daily commissions. I went to that instead. I logged on. I would do 4. Sometimes I would do 4 at around like 9 to 10 p.m. and then I'd wait till midnight and do the other 4. I'd prepare for the next ones and just get those in right away. So I was doing that for a bit, and then finally the time came where I did hit Heart of the Mountain 5, which is very exciting, and I was able to rebuild my tree of Heart of the Mountain and just kind of get new skills, more like special things with my pickaxe abilities, which will help me get titanium and things like that. So I actually have a clip of me doing this and organizing my tree in a certain way. I'll probably rearrange it in like the future, of course. Let's put a clip in of me rearranging the tree. Okay, so since we unlocked Heart of the Mountain 5 here, we can start and actually unlock the actual Heart of the Mountain here on our tier list. It's the peak of the mountain, as you can see. That's what it's called. So we can reset this for 100,000 coins and rebuild our path here. Now there's some good ways to do this. I got informed by Zach a certain way of doing this. So we need actually 50,000 mithril powder to actually just unlock the peak. So we're going to reset everything here first. Reset. Bam. Click to confirm. We did it. Oh my gosh. 180,000 mithril powder. Crazy. Alright, so unlock this. We're going to go up here like that. Mining speed, mining fortune, titanium, and mining speed boost, of course. Luck of the cave, mining madness, sky mall, seasoned minemen, goblin killer, and then we're going to go over to quick forge and efficient. I don't have enough tokens for efficient miner. Okay, we can always reset this later on. That's what we got so far, and we got some extra mithril to drop into here, so we're definitely going to level up our mining speed. So there you have it. We did all that, which means right now, if you take a look, there's the tree. It's all ready to go. It's ready to be used, and we got to unlock some more stuff now with the forger. But before we do that, my brother still has to reach this milestone. Yes, exactly. I haven't been grinding as much as my brother, but if you take a look here from my Heart on the Mountain, you can see that I am 94.4% of the way there. I have around 5k remaining, a little bit actually less than 5k, almost only 4k remaining. So since you guys are aware that every daily commission actually is 1,000 Heart of the Mountain, so we are going to go ahead and do our 4 daily commissions here of the day, and then do one more to go ahead and push ourselves over that milestone and reach tier 5 of Heart of the Mountain. So we're going to go ahead and do that in today's episode while we go ahead and grind other items along the way. When I mean other items, I mean if you look here in tab, you can see I already have a few items in the forge. It says refined mithril is ready, there's 2 of them, and refined titanium. And that's because we're going to go ahead and craft the first drill.
So while I was grinding my way towards Heart Mountain 5, I was actually just rocking a regular diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5, experience 3, fortune 3, and telekinesis 1. And I was doing this for quite some time. This pickaxe was very good just for mithril alone. And then when I hit those titanium spots, I was using my mithril pickaxe, which I also bought from another NPC in the front of the dwarven mines. But as you can see, it's just efficiency 5, experience 3, fortune 3, and telekinesis 1. This thing was also very efficient. They're roughly the same speed. I actually eventually unlocked the silverfish pet and used haste 3 because the silverfish pet makes you mine faster, so that was really beneficial as well. Using that pet and just grinding away, doing my commissions, I was able to hit it pretty fast, and I unlocked some more recipes in the forger. The cool part about the forger is he'll offer you a drill. The drills are apparently very good to work towards. There's like mithril drills all the way up to titanium drills. So let's take a look at those recipes right now. So here's the fancy stuff for Heart Mountain 5. As you can see, I've officially unlocked these recipes here at the end. I've unlocked a beacon, the basically highest tier of the beacon, also a titanium artifact, some drills here, the titanium drill and the titanium drill DRX 555. This is like the bad boy here, the big boy drill, which is crazy if you look at the recipe. So we're definitely not doing that in today's video, but these are the cool like recipes you can unlock with Heart Mountain 5. You also get the titanium relic, which is another recipe, which is crazy. But this is stuff we have to work towards, and of course our goal is to work towards the mithril drill. The first level here, so we need a fuel tank, a drill engine, and 3 refined mithril.
Now, the thing is that these items here, you can't just obtain or get these from a drop from a mob. You actually have to craft these with other items within the dwarven mines. So going over the first item, the drill engine, you can see if you go back here, we actually have to forge this as well in the forger. If you go back to our refined ore, you can see here is the drill engine. And the thing is that the drill engine actually requires, as you can see on the outside here of a hover, enchanted iron block 1, 3 enchanted redstone blocks, a golden plate, treasurite, and refined diamonds. You can see here if I open up the picture, there they all are. And you can see here that these 2 are kind of unique. So we need a golden plate, and the golden plate is also a craftable item within this forger. You have to also forge this, and it actually requires 2 enchanted golden blocks, 5 glassite jewels, and then 1 refined diamond. And we have to also refine the diamond in the forger as well, and this refined diamond costs 2 stacks of enchanted diamond blocks, which is crazy. So there's multiple levels to each recipe. So you can see here, right, there's even the treasurite. The treasurite is collected by the treasure hunters at the top sort of the map in the dwarven mines. And we also need a refined diamond for this as well. So again, that's 2 enchanted blocks of diamond. So there's a lot to go on just for this one item here, the drill engine. Then, of course, we also need, for this drill, we also need the fuel tank. And the fuel tank we actually already have, but the fuel tank recipe here I can show you quickly was only 2 enchanted coal blocks, which we just put in the forger. Then we also needed 3 refined mithril, and as you can see, the refined mithril costs regular enchanted mithril. We actually did this earlier. I have 2 refined mithril here, as well as some in my e-chest. So we're going to go ahead now, go over all of our loot and see how much we can put together here, and see how much of the drill we can already craft. So let's go ahead and right-click the chest here, and as you can see, so far, going in order, we do have 3 refined mithril. We actually have too much, so we're just going to take 3 from there. Then we have our fuel tank, which is perfect. We don't really have to craft that anymore. Then for the next step, we have to make the drill, and the drill requires 3 enchanted redstone blocks, which we have. Then we're going to need 1 enchanted iron block, which we don't have yet. We have to grind for that. Then we're going to need treasurite, 10 treasurite, so that is actually collected by the treasure hunters at the top of the map of the dwarven mines. So you still need this as well. Then we need 1 refined diamond, which we have right here. Then the next step is going to be, we're going to need the golden plate. And the golden plate requires 2 enchanted blocks of gold. We only have 5 enchanted pieces of gold, which is kind of sad, or ingots, which is very sad, a sad day for us here. We have to grind that as well. Then we also need 5 glassite jewels, which we do have. Then we also need 1 refined diamond, and we only have basically 50% completed for that. We need 1 more enchanted diamond block, and then we can go ahead and put that in the forger as well. So still quite the process here. So you can see down here in the corner, there's some extra ingredients. There's an extra fuel tank, 4 extra refined mithril, and 13 extra glassite jewels. Now this will be for the next drill. We're gonna go ahead and just share the first one for now because it is quite the process to craft. So let's go ahead and get started and grind some of the remaining materials.
Our goal in today's video is to get that drill engine made, that drill engine in the forger, because you have to wait for every item to be forged. So we're going to need to do that. Golden plate, let's hopefully get that started as well. I'm not sure how long these will take. They may take too long, but of course the goal in the end is to get the drill in the forger as well. But let's work away here. Let's try to get some treasurite. Let's try to get some diamonds, and of course some gold. And it's a good idea to do their puzzler, guys, especially when there's 2 times powder going on. We'll do that real quick because we're already in the dwarven mines. As you can see, you get double the reward, which is awesome.
So I just did my last commission here. As you can see, it was Mithril Miner, and I just finished it. And that is actually the last one that will push me over to hit Heart of the Mountain 5. As you can see here, I am currently 98.8% of the way there. So we are basically less than 1k away here from hitting 75k on Heart of the Mountain 5. So let's go ahead, quickly claim our last reward and select the last one. Boom, there you go. Heart of the Mountain 5, tier 5. Look at that. 2 more tokens. So let's go ahead and reset our tree or Heart of the Mountain. I have Death Streaks here in the call. He's going to give me a little bit of a guide on what to do for sort of the base stat of the tree. Now we're going to go ahead and just reset everything first. We get a free reset here once we hit Heart of Mountain 5. So let's do that. All right, Death Streaks, the master here. What is your sort of take, what we should do? Like which direction first off? In general.
So you buy mining speed first, obviously.
Yeah, mining speed. And you're saying to me earlier that you want to go all the way to the left, sort of, and work our way up. So let's just do mining speed first.
Yep. Then
And
fortune.
Fortune, okay.
And then you go off to the left
All right.
and get titanium, insanium.
Okay. And you keep going up, I'm guessing, all the way up here.
Keep it going. Yeah.
All right. And then these two
then
as
you
well.
go left. Yeah,
Left?
Sky Mall and the
Okay.
one to the right.
Okay. And then the top one as well? Goblin Killer? Or
Get efficient miner first.
all right. Efficient miner.
Did you already buy Peak of the Mountain, the redstone block at the top?
I don't think I did. No. Click to upgrade. So I guess it's already there, maybe automatically.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you have an extra slot, yeah, buy the Goblin Killer one on the left.
Goblin Killer on the left. So that over here, yeah.
Top left. Yeah.
I'll do that. Perfect. So we'll work with this. We'll see how it is. Again, we only need mithril and titanium really at the moment, and we can always change this later on in the future by spending 100k to reset our tree. So thanks a lot, the streaks, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so it's time for me to start grinding the treasure hoarders here. As you can see, there's one right beside me. These were pretty beefy in the beginning. They were killing me quite fast when I was trying to mine some regular mithril, but I'm much stronger now. I got my dungeon armor set on, which is awesome. So they'll do nothing. They won't even hurt me. Let's try it out here. See, look at that. Hardly anything. And I can just kill him here. I'll use my Raider's Axe, actually. And bam, just like that, dead. So that's pretty decent. Pretty happy with that. So let's grind a whole bunch here and hopefully get ourselves a few drops. Okay, so guys, we've been grinding these treasure hoarders for quite some time here right now. As you can see, I already have 2 stacks of Starfall and almost another one completed, and we have no drops yet, 0 RNG here for the treasurite. Actually insane, so this could take a long time to do, and I just realized I should be working towards the diamond instead, the refined diamond, and letting that process in the forger, all the other stuff too, before we grind for this treasurite, because this treasurite is taking so long, so I might as well do that while the forger is working. So we head over to the diamond, just start grinding some diamond, and work away on that. But as you can see, I already changed my armor set as well because the dungeon's armor set was actually just wasn't really giving me as much defense as I wanted, and this one actually gives me a lot of more crit damage as well. I'm getting 1,000. I think I got roughly close to 1,000 with the dungeon armor as well. Maybe I did get 1,000, I'm not sure, but the defense is definitely much stronger here with this dragon armor. Of course, we're going to switch all the way over to a different armor piece, maybe the mineral gear, because we're going to be grinding some diamonds. We'll see what I'll do, but definitely crazy, definitely another process, but let's start grinding. Okay, so after hours of grinding, I think it took us roughly 1.5 hours to 2 hours of doing this. I started up early here with the diamonds. My brother joined me, which is awesome. He helped me out here. And as you can see, we got ourselves 5 enchanted diamonds, which is great, which means we can craft ourselves a block of diamond, enchanted diamond. So we'll do that right now. There it is. Bam. Very satisfying. We finally got that. We got 2 here right now, so we can head over to the dwarven mines and start refining this and start working towards the iron block and hopefully start refining some more and just putting our kind of managing our time properly, because at first we weren't doing that, and it's really important to manage our time because it's not efficient and just can take us even longer. So I'll meet you guys at the dwarven mines while I start reforging this in the forger. And we'll do the refined diamond and we'll start that up. Here it is. It's gonna take 6 hours. It's crazy the amount of time this new update makes us wait, especially for like just items, just to craft another item, which will take more time. Crazy, crazy. Definitely very time consuming, but you know what? Makes it so much more rewarding in the end.
So perfect. While that's being forged, we can go ahead now and grind some gold, because we're going to need the gold to craft another item of our drill. As you can see in the recipe, if we right click and we click on the drill, you can see that the drill actually requires, or the drill engine, sorry, if you go back here to the drill engine, you can see the drill engine actually requires a golden plate, and the golden plate actually needs 2 enchanted blocks of gold. And the cool thing here is that we actually have a nice spot here in the Dwarven Mines to mine some gold, and that's at the Royal Mines. So let's go ahead, warp there quickly, mine some gold, and then we're going to go ahead and put that item up into the forger as well, and then we'll have to wait.
And we're back. It's actually the next day. We actually went to bed here. The grind was real, and the forger actually already completed our piece of diamond, which is awesome. Our refined diamond's ready to go, so pick that up here real quick. All right, so there you have it. We got ourselves a refined diamond, which took 6 hours to craft, or basically forge, but we still have a long ways to go, and that's because my brother has been grinding the gold for quite some time here, and we still do not have enough gold to even get 2 enchanted blocks, which is crazy. We have just enough iron now to do 1 enchanted block, which is what we need, but there's still also the treasurite, which we have to find. We have to collect that and just grind the treasure hoarders. It's going to take a long time as well. So unfortunately, we won't get ourselves the drill engine forged today or the golden plate. So we're going to end off the video here today though, guys, because the grind's been crazy. It just took so much time. So this is definitely part 1 of our series trying to get that mithril drill. So that being said, let's end off today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely like the video, comment down below. Of course, do everything like we always say, and it really means a lot if you guys could subscribe to our channel, help us grow here, and help us reach our goals of getting 5,000 subscribers and eventually YouTube rank. Alright, see you guys in the next video.